Okay, let's see how this is going. Testing my voice real quick. Okay, let's see how this is going. Alright, I sound solid. Alright, I can work with that. Let's go to the game. This thing is blasting. I'm going to YouTube, see if anybody's on YouTube. Well, no, YouTube, open up, please. Anybody on YouTube? No? Okay, that's cool with me. Okay. Ah, new festival event at the beginning. Pac-Man. Okay, Pac-Man's finally in. That's awesome.
I expect great.
Ziggler, how's it going, man? Hope you're having an awesome day. Yeah, they added Pac-Man finally. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty awesome. I thought I could be streaming here on my own. I thought no one's gonna show up. Which now I wouldn't blame you, honestly. Crossovers be enabled. Are you enabled? Yes, okay, so there's a festival going on. Good, glad to hear it. So they got tap boosts going on. So I should grab my Knuckles build.
Yo, let's go.
It's a power type, if I remember correctly. Yes, this one. Grab this one, and I need to change my build. But no, I'm glad to see that they're still, I'm glad to see that, they already added another crossover. Which one we getting? Pac-Man. Okay. And someone already got the Pac-Man. I don't know all their names. I need to look and see. I gotta do Pac-Man Village. Nah. Had I knew that they had the Pac-Man stuff going on, I would have changed the thumbnail to something Pac-Man related. Build. I gotta change my build. Let's see. I should probably move my camera
Very well.
And chat real quick just to be sure. That should be fine. Yeah, let me see this new map. I want to see what this is about. Pac-Man Village and Maze. I haven't seen nothing about this, so I'm kind of excited. Used to play Pac-Man when I was younger. But then I stopped finding, games for it and everything. Let's see, I was playing Full Blood Deku and did a beta on an got so high in the air. I said, sit your ass down, not fair. How's it going, Yukio? Hope you have an awesome day as well. Today's Friday, right? Today is Friday. I love how when I turn on the stream, I just lose track of freaking time. Okay. Immediately into the grass. Not good. Oh, I probably can't run into him. Yeah, throw it at someone. Okay, I shouldn't have ran into that. Wait, I need tap boost. Right. Goodness, my drift is terrible right now. Oh, snap. Yo, this is actually really cool. Hold on. If I could actually drive, how am I supposed to hit these turns? I probably can hit it better on with Shadow. I'll change in a minute here. Yo, that is so cool. Nah, that was actually really cool. I like what they did with the map. This last one, get moving. I was trying to get out the center, but I couldn't move fast enough. Ow. Maybe it's because I just haven't used a power type car in a while. I have been mainly using Shadow. Okay, that's my teams. I'll use this. I don't see any real, point in using it. It made me laugh if I hit her, I hit the resing a bar at the same time. Oh, so did you get a double kill for that then? Ooh, those are moving now. We need one more tap. Dang, that is right. Getting a double kill on that one, that's really good. There we go, let's do that. Get us back in the race. Ooh, someone got, it goes, oh, goodness gracious. I just realized the map changed. She didn't see me coming. I bet she couldn't. She was focused on trying to get that res. These powers are not good. I got smacked with that. Yeah, where's my drills? Where are my monster trucks? Getting smoked right now. And it's over. Yep. Not a good first race. I'm getting off this build. I'm getting off this build. That was terrible.
I demand a rematch.
Nah, bro, we just gotta get off this build. He's resting her armored all mine, so I got a full wipe. Dang. No way we won that. Well, my team definitely clutched up. It wasn't me. I'll tell you guys that much. Dang, they put off 10 points. Even if I had a better place, I don't think we would have changed that. We just didn't do the whole entire team activity too much. Sorry, Knuckles, gotta put you back on the show. I might have to redo his build. Thinking about full bullet Deku. Look up! You look up, just straight axe kick from pretty much the equivalent of steel toe boots. I was trying to think to myself if I wanted to really go live today or not with, you know, Sonic Racing. But I was like, I might as well. It's one of the rare times I actually, you know, play this game, so I might as well. Okay. Shadow, you're coming back, bro. I need your invincible build that I created. If you didn't look up, you get a boot to your face. No, in fact, I mean, you still get a boot to the face anyway. See, you're still catching the straight boot. So, which team are gonna be on this time? Nice, Team Blinky. I'm gonna play that map one more time. I thought that map was really cool. Got that. Now, I want to look at characters real quick. Yeah, Pac-Man, Blinky. But didn't they have different versions of the Ghost? I could have sworn I saw Bluey. I assume the blue one's called Bluey. I forgot what the orange one's called. They could turn with Vegeta to learn the art of the boot.
Very well.
Now, would they? I don't know if Deku would like training with Vegeta. Vegeta doesn't know how to chill out. He don't know how to properly like let your body rest. They're gonna say it's senzu beans. Make sure y'all can hear me just fine. My mic is a little bit far. Okay, tap boots. Still Vegeta be giving people the boot. Nah, you right. As long as they're not a main villain. Here. No hands, only kicking people. Do this. I gotta tell, my grip was about to get messed up. Dark Shell, I'll take it. Why not? Ooh, in the grass I went. That almost messed me up. Ooh, I'm not. Dang it, the magnet messed up my whole entire drift. But I am getting more used to how to move it. Come on, gosh darn it. They keep hitting me. Yeah, if I can keep tapping, no. One of those is named Clyde. I was like, when it comes to their names, I don't fully remember them. It's been forever, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, these guys are just bullying the crap out of me right now. I'm not a fan. Let me breathe! Yeah, let's do this. Oh cool, we even got a boost off of that one. Move out the way. I'm not gonna get by that drill. Okay, so That's not my ghost. I can keep that in mind. Ooh, we have a decent chance here, I think. Wait, no, I am on Team Blue. No, that is my ghost. That was my ghost. I'm holding on to this for now. Not bad. Yep, we got another tap, which is nice. Now I am permanently invincible. Well, not permanently, but for a good amount of time, I'm invincible. Ooh, trying to get my teammates. Okay, invincibility's wearing off. I feel like I may want to be concerned about that one. And that is why we hold on to our items. Wrong way to drift, wrong way to drift. Dang it, I was trying to avoid getting hit by that. That's my own teammate. Go behind me. They threw me off. That sucks. I mean, we still got a decent place, I think. Watch out for the drill though. What is that, like 4th? Either that's 3rd or 4th.
Embarrassing.
Okay, got 4th. Thought so. I don't know about this one. Yeah, unless we got the most hits, which I don't think so. I'll be honest. I couldn't get as many taps as I would have liked. Yeah, we didn't get it. Dang, that sucks. We were just barely off. Already off to a bad start. Off by 1, yeah. It's always just 1. It's always like that. Oh, I forgot to mention, Marvel Rivals. I did finally hit Grandmaster. I hit it this morning. With the thought about streaming it, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Unless I was gonna hop on quick play, I'm not touching rank for a second. I'm only really playing with my duo, which is my brother. Pac-Man event. I need to hop on eventually. Then, oh yeah, they started doing Pac-Man, which I like it. I like the new map and everything. I was trying to think to myself if I should have like recorded the Grandmaster journey, I would call it. But then I thought about it. I was like, people on the channel didn't really mess with Marvel Rivals in the first place. Like, there's a select few, but most people who view my channel, they don't really mess with Marvel Rivals like that. So I was like, I can let that go. I'll try to go live with it here and there, but for the most part, I'll put it on the back. I'll put it on the back panel, on the back shelf. Team turn to blue. Don't want to keep. We're probably still gonna get Pac-Man Village anyways. So. But I'm looking forward to continuing Where Winds Meet. I'm looking forward to continuing that. I wish the customization on that was a little bit better, but I am looking forward to playing it. I already know my hero's gonna be staying for a while. Plus, All's Justice is coming out next month, so I need to prepare for that. It'd be a missed opportunity for me to not get that game, so I have to get it. It's a must-have. And then while I'm doing both Ultra Rumble and All's Justice, I'll just try to add in different games in between and see what sticks. My Ultra Rumble, good fan base, terrible game. Our Rivals, great game, terrible fan base. Yep, it's the back and forth. It's the back and forth. That's the same way. That's the same way how I viewed Dragon Ball: The Breakers. It was like, oh, great gaming community, great fan base, terrible game. Can I hit my teammate real quick? No. My teammate decided to go the other way. Throw it out. Okay, nice. Again. Dang, I tried him again. He moved. See, if I ever get an updated console... Oh, I messed that up. I want to run hands with Charlie and Always Does It. Oh, no, we got to. I know it's going to be fun. And imagine a live stream where we just like literally just have like custom. Imagine they have their own custom guys in there. How would that go? Maybe we try running like an all justice tournament. Maybe something like that has potential. Shield. I'm glad I put on that shield. I think I'm about to get hit. Oh snap! Kind of walk last second. Okay, we're good. Yeah, tournament style? Yeah, tournament style sounds the best. Ooh, they try to hit me into the ghost. That is evil. And don't mind me. Who is this guy? Move! Don't be slime, don't be slime. Of course you're slime. Why wouldn't you be? I missed the power up too. Now we're just super far behind. Oh, use this. I didn't really do much. Okay. We need some good items. Not the best. I'm gonna hold on to this for a bit. Ooh, I messed that up. Why did I get thrown off course like that? Alright, we can make something work here. Thank goodness I had the shield. Bro, they keep throwing me off course. Can y'all stop with that? Like, drive straight. Why is driving straight such a hard thing for you guys? Just drive your car. Yeah, I have time to figure out what that's gonna be. Plus, I'll lose my item if I, you know, didn't use it. Ah, I messed up so bad right there. I hate that. I definitely just sold my team. 100% just sold my team.
This can't be.
Still getting used to the map. Did our teammates clutch up for that one? They did. Now the question is, will we get the 10-point boost? Nope. And we still lose. This time too. This time not by 1, by 2. Are the cubes and ores a place for the ring? I believe so. I believe so. They're trying to stay true to the Pac-Man lore. And I respect it. I just realized the team assignment changed the color of my car. I don't like it. I like the little Phoenix color I had going on. Well, I call it Phoenix, but I don't know if we would call it that. Nah, that does kind of remind me of Phoenix. Not gonna lie, kind of. Did I get a new boost car? Don't see anything here. So right now I'm trying to decide how I want to do Where Winds Meet as a series. Let's see. I'm gonna try to pick a different map, but we're probably getting Pac-Man Village again. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it like once a week or like multiple times a week. I haven't decided yet. Maybe twice a week.
Come on. Sounds good. Aww.
What I'm excited for is fighting the bosses on that game. Cause that first boss fight, I know it was like, you know, a practice run, but still, I feel like it's gonna be super, you know, super fun. And then I want to get to a point, assuming that, you know, I finished the game and everything, where I try like the harder difficulties. They have one mode where it's hardcore, where if you go down on hardcore, you lose the character. Up to you how you feel like uploading it. Okay, I got you. See, hi Taz, hope you had a good week. I'm very tired, it's moving by fast, but it's also very slow. Understandable, TT. I hope you had an awesome week as well. Well, it sounded like for you it was tiring. But still, I hope you had an awesome week. For me, it's been solid. I have no real complaints here. I messed that up. I have no real complaints here. Right now, trying to find out different ways to continue to grow the channel. So we're still growing, just very slow right now. Which, hey, slow motion is better than no motion. So, hey, I'll take it. But still, I'm trying to find different ways to help the channel grow. In the meantime, I think I'm going to try to make use of my degree and find a second job. That way it should be easier for me to make content for you guys if I actually have, you know, still some type of source of income. But that's just my thoughts. Ooh, okay, I'm getting smoked right now. Got the boost. So since I'm just back here with you know, with my teammate and everything, why not? I'll just go ahead and chat with you guys. So I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do 2 uploads for where wins me. I think that should be fine. And then the other days could be like my hero or maybe some other game. That way I can still retain you know, views and grow the channel, but I can also expand and try other stuff. I feel like it's necessary for my channel to grow. I gotta branch out a little bit. That or collab, which I need to do that more. I need to collab with more people. You know, I was gonna say, I saw I was gonna run to that dragon. I was like, nope. Let me just use it. That is evil. They thought they waited. Yeah, this is going bad. I need better powers. Like, I need powers that's gonna get me back with civilization. I feel so far behind. Keep giving me Wisp. Although, I kinda did it for myself, let's be honest. It's my build. No drill, no nothing. Just completely smoked. That guy booked into me last second. I hate that. Got whooped. Oh yeah, we're not winning. No, we're not winning. Team Yellow got it. Team Pac-Man got it. Undoubtedly. They got places 1 through 4 easily. What the heck? How? At this point, I'm convinced that they were just playing together. Like they got a lobby together. What the heck? Insane teamwork, all places 1 through 4. No, you guys sweaty. I do have a video I can't wait to record, My Hero related. I was finally able to finish a build I've been wanting to try, but the build also has a massive weakness. I'm not gonna spoil it. 100? Yeah, I know, 100. They were just hitting each other. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. I'll be honest with you. Ring grab. Thank goodness they changed it. Thank goodness. I think tap boost might be my least favorite one. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. I shouldn't be on. We're gonna be here for a good minute. What team are we getting? Oh yay, Blinky! Yep, get rings. And they have a rental plate. Do I want to use that rental plate? I mean, in the back of it, you did say you were building All Might. Yes, and it is done. I think I'm having build. It is done. Give me 1 second. I should probably use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. It is done, and I'm going to record it as soon as I get done with the live stream here. But the only problem is that there is a massive weakness with it, and it's cooldowns. The skills I'm using, they have their cooldowns hold it back more one than the other, but I'm still gonna try it out. I'm still gonna play it. Plus, I do want to make a video on All Might since they did buff his alpha, you know, AoE damage. Oh yay, a couple of extra points. That character, I feel like the game developers don't know what they want. They don't know what they want to do with that character. In my honest opinion, they should start revolving his playstyle around his beta and gamma instead of his alpha. Especially since they nerfed it so hard in the past. But instead they decided, oh hey, let's buff the alpha. No, buff the beta. Give it easier tracking or something, you know what I mean? Maybe give it a bigger hitbox. You know, stuff like that. Then again, we're talking about the same game developers that decided to, technically speaking, indirectly buff the, dang it, I drifted way too far out. Indirectly buff the meta characters. So what can I say? Yeah, I just got thrown completely off. I'm yapping too much. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm talking way too much. And not focusing on getting, and, you know, keeping a high place in this race. I should have grabbed those rings. I'll use this now. I'll use this now. I need to catch up. Straight into a boost. Love to see it. Drill. Gotta move. Get out the center. Get out the center. Oh my gosh, that was close. Slime. I'll take it. I did get someone. Ooh, that was kind of bad. Okay, hold on. We may have a potential here. I feel like I'm going all over the place. That's a yellow one. Not good. Okay, we caught up. Gotta drive it home. No, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Go, 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 go. Okay, my team should win that one.
Never any
Should
doubt.
win that one. I have to lock in for that second half. I got first. Let's go. And my teammate would have got first anyways if I didn't, so. Unless they got more rings than us, which I don't think so. We had a lot of ults, or a lot of, boosts. No way. What the heck? You can't make this up, man. Bro, I haven't played anything. I haven't been racing or rumbling. Honestly, since my hero ended, I haven't been interested in playing the game. If they add a new map, I'll definitely hop back on. Honestly, I feel you on that. I can't lie. I get it. Yeah, the anime ends and everything. It's like, it kind of, it makes you want to take a break. Well, I guess tell me that you're doing what I should have been doing myself. Take a break. You gotta take a break. That's also why I'm trying to, you know, find new games. I'm trying to find new games to add on the channel. Whether it's a one-time game or whether they're permanent on the channel. Where was Jade? Wait, did I miss something? You talking about like one of my teammates? Did I miss something? But no, but like I think that's fair though. But that's why I'm trying to find like other games myself, cause like, yeah, my hero ended. It's like I don't always want to play my hero, you know? So that's why I'm glad I took some of y'all's recommendations and you know, started where winds meet. I do plan to play. Is it Zenless Zone Zero? I believe it's called. I do plan to play that. Another gacha game, just what the channel needed. But I do plan to play that. And as soon as I start getting some consistent income in my pocket, I do want to go ahead and start actually just, you know, buying games for us to go ahead and play on the channel. They can be random, or I can make it to a series. Either one is fine with me, honestly. Like, I'm trying to make sure my phone's charging, because it's not charging. Charge, you dumb charger. I also think it might be time for me to get a new phone. It might be time. Your time has come, iPhone. It's time to get another one of you. Probably the exact same one, because honestly, unless they, you know, they do that thing where they mess with the phone and make it obsolete. I have heard people would do that. But they have done that. Yo, this thing that you're not charging. Charge! Anytime now. Come on. Get in there. It's not working. I love it here. Ooh, interesting. Just charge. Okay, there we go. I found something. Hold up. Oh, I want to strangle this thing. If I could strangle a cord, I would strangle a cord. Alright, I'll figure it out after this. Avoid the ghost. Ooh, that's a little bad. Hit him with the glove. And in return, I lose half my car. Fair trade-off. Not really. What's that? You punch me, I cut you. How is that fair? I keep running into walls, and my speed is down. I keep running into walls, goodness. I think this is the part of the map that just completely throws me off. I don't like this map. That sucks. I do not like this one. Mainly because of one specific part. Goodness gracious, Shadow. Get a hang of yourself. This part. But we handle it just fine. Okay, we're good, we're good. Someone to drill. Ooh, another go. Ooh, that's really close. Another ghost is heading our way. Move over. I'm following Pac-Man. Where did you guys come from? Well, at least one of my teammates. Come on, drift. Our life really depends on it. Goodness gracious. People got hit right there. No, come on! You literally wait till the end of the race! Wait till the end of the race so you can throw that glove. Could have thrown it anytime before that. No, you wait right before the finish line. Okay, we still have a good chance to win this. Okay, we're winning this. Even if they get the 10 points, we're winning this. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And we got the 10 points anyways. Finally. Yay, the first win! See, Zenless Zone Zero looks fun. I haven't played it, but I like how it looks. Based off what I've seen so far, I think I'm gonna like it. I'm not gonna lie. let's see, if you look at the Soul Scandalous on your own, it has, let's see, it has the unfortunate line of throwing a party like, let's see, like a certain someone. Like a certain someone. It's tragic, but it's still a great song though. I'll keep that in mind. I'm actually gonna screenshot that, matter of fact, so I keep that in mind. Don't slow down my laptop. You know, maybe I shouldn't have done the screenshot. It's not even trying to screenshot. You know what? You got it. Nope, but let's stop that. That my computer almost it let my laptop here was about to just catch live streaming. Let me not push my luck. I'm gonna sit up here. Oh, screenshot this song. Just immediately burst into flame. Ooh, that's a nice car. The yellow and red one. Now we're Team Pac-Man. Let's see if we can get Radical Highway. Like I said, it's tragic, but still a banger of a song, though. But I'm gonna keep that in mind. To be honest with you guys, I like songs that, like, you know, I like so. Let's see, how do I describe this well? I like songs that have like a message and a story to them. The same way I like songs that, you know, you can just vibe out to. So knowing that, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change the way, you know, me enjoying the song at all. The only songs I'm kind of just like meh on are like songs that, like, you know, revolve around, like, you know, sex, I guess, drugs, you know, that type of stuff. I'm just like, meh. Like either be a good, either like, you know, either go hard and be a good bop, you know what I mean, or just, you know, have some what's the right word? I'm trying to find the right way to describe it. But I can't think of the right word right now. My brain is going blank. I don't know why. One here. Dang, they just bumped into me with like no care whatsoever. Avoid the robots. Dang it, I really tried getting over there. Couldn't. These people keep taking everything from me. Okay, Boots is gone. Okay, you didn't have to do that. Hey, hey. The moment I get the first play, punch right in my cranium. Love it. I missed the item right there. We're invincible for a fall. Oh, dang, okay. I got hit right as I said that. We're invincible. Dang, I thought I could get someone with that. Skip ahead. I missed the rings right there, which isn't good. Ooh, turn. Ooh, that's not so smooth. I'm going for it. Dang, they keep taking every damn time I go at. Do it again. Smart move on my end. Goodness, get off my back. I was gonna go for it, but I shouldn't. I should just by this point focus on winning the race. That was kind of terrifying. this, squeeze. Now that was a good pull. Okay. And get left in the dust immediately. I love it here. No, move.
Finish!
Goodness. Also, you're still going to get all justice? Yep, definitely. I was sad about not being able to play it, but now I don't really care. Yeah, I'm definitely getting it. We get to relive a little bit of the anime, you know? Yeah, we're not winning this. Goodness. My team got smoked. They got whooped. And we didn't even get the most ring. Goodness gracious. It's the team, you know, it's the Pac-Man team. But yeah, I do plan on still getting all this justice. I figured we can go ahead and, you know, play the main story on there, play ranked, and maybe try to run some tournaments of our own. I feel like for right now, my channel will be in the My Hero arc for quite a while. That's fine with me. Even with the anime ending, My Hero is one of my favorite animes, so that was okay with me. Plus, I have free reign to sit up here and just say, oh hey, if I don't feel like playing My Hero, throw out another random game. It might not do as well, but hey, it'll still get some views, so I'm good with that, you know? As long as someone appreciates, you know, my videos and everything, you know, the video's successful in my book. Let's see if we can get Water Palace. Still doing ring grab. I need to stream more on Twitch, but I might not be able to do that if I do sit up here and get a job. Oh no, the job! I might even have to go and stop streaming on some Fridays, depending on whatever job I get. I'm really trying to see if I can get one for 3D printing, CAD. I feel like I could really, you know, grow and prosper from that. But because I lack experience, they're like, nah, we don't want you. And it's like, oh, come on. How do you expect a guy to get experience if you're not going to hire a person to get said experience? Like, not everyone can be like, oh, we need somebody with 5 to 8 years of experience. What? That makes no sense. Everyone? And that's one thing that always annoyed me about applying for jobs. Same, bro, I know that feeling. Like, yeah, it makes no sense. It's like, how do you expect someone to have experience if you're not hiring anybody to get the experience? And that, like, it makes no sense. Oh yeah, we need somebody with, you know, a bachelor's degree, 10 years of experience. What? Like what? Do y'all hear yourself? So 14 years. You had to for somebody to have like 14 years of experience in this field. With that much, I wouldn't have got through a master's. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like come on, like, we gotta think a little bit about, you know, our requirements. To a certain degree, it is a little bit, you know, illogical. Like, dog, let me learn while I work. Not exactly. Like, why is it such a struggle to sit up here and just teach me while I'm working? That way, I develop skills. I learn exactly how you want the work to be done. I still get paid. You still get your work done. Everyone goes home happy. Like, why are we being difficult? I'm thinking. That boost came in clutch right there. Be careful, be careful. I'm off. Yep, I knew it. I saw it happen ahead of time. I was like, nope. I'm not making it. It sucks. Like the last job that I had, which was, you know, being a machinist. They just taught me while I was on the job. This is awesome. I was able to learn a whole lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. But the boost will make it easier. Nice. Okay. Another boost. Goodness, I'm running into every... Yo, that ghost is sturdier than I expected. Not good. We have a chance here. Yeah, that was not... I was hoping I could have done better. Everyone gets their boost from last time. Yo, man, babe, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day, man. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. You like my art? And I have three videos you can see. Did you see? Hope you love it. Bet, I got you, man. You said 3 videos? Which, that's something I need to get back to doing. I need to get back to reactions. We won, let's go. Well, I don't know how to feel about it, but I just went from 6 cats to 7 at, at different places, Interesting. I say process your feelings, man. By the way, Frosted, how's it going, man? Well, it sounds like you got some feelings to process, but hope you're doing well, man. What are we getting? We got a bell. Nice. No, that's something I do want to get back to doing, like, as soon as possible. Reactions. I still will not forget it. The reactions video did so well on the channel, and I couldn't continue to do it just due to how choppy the screen turned out. How choppy the video turned out. Can't do that. So I want to get back to doing reactions super soon. That's probably the first thing I'm trying to work on doing. Reactions. Frosty, you know what you unleashed? CV, we're leaving those numbers and that stupid brain rotting meme in 2025. It's 2026. I was fine, but just got a kid. I feel like it was a little too soon because my cat just died in 24, but he's really cute though. Funny enough, Frosted, I can relate to you on that. So, story time with Tez, why not? I had a dog that, my brother got a dog, and he named him Ghost. Ghost meant a whole lot to me. Awesome dog and everything. I pretty much took care of him whenever my brother was not home because he had work to do. So he'd be out working, I'd be home taking care of him. So I grew close to the little guy there, right? Long story short, we couldn't keep him. He got sick really sick. So we had to go ahead and give him up in hopes that he will go ahead and get better. Anyway, my brother also had a dog named Ghost. Yep, I did. So we decided to go and give him up in hopes that the person that we gave him to would help him get better and that he could still live a happy life and everything. In return, one of my parents decided to go ahead and get another dog. His name was Milo. We got him too soon, and for me, I was still very bent up and honestly hurt by the loss of Ghost since we couldn't keep him and everything. And anytime, I guess they could die in like 10 weeks. Dang. Honestly, I feel that. There's another dog. His name's Zion. I'll tell you about that in a second here. Let me get back to trying to regather my thoughts. Right. So one of my parents got Milo and everything, and I took care of him the same way. But anytime now, when I look at when I look at like a pet, or when it comes to me owning a pet, insane anxiety. I get really bad anxiety. Like, I don't want to call it a PTSD response, but that might be the best way to describe it. So, I just said in my mind, I'm probably better off not getting another pet anytime soon, if at all. So, I took care of Milo for a while, you know. I kept him in my room and everything. I let him sleep in my bed and everything. And then, after a while, we went ahead and decided to give him to somebody else that would better take care of him. I was just still super hurt about, you know, losing Ghost. Good thing about the living guy. I hope he's alive and well. And then I'll talk about Zion after this. Probably lock again. How am I not in first? That's how. I'm saying, how am I not in first if these guys are here? Yeah, I had to do that. They've taken everything. Ooh, that's chats about some stories. I'll be sure to read that in a minute. But there's this boost here. Tower behind me. Yep, it's on the field. I was Dark Chow. Maybe I should have allowed it. Maybe. Ooh, I almost fell off. Okay, here's the chance here. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Okay.
Never any doubt.
Bro, I still feel sad about after we got rid of our family dog because awful people sold our house out from under us. What? I was a kid at the time and stung way too deep. You're making me relive trauma, bro. I'm gonna fight you, right? I'm gonna Mike Tyson punch you. But now you kind of remind me of back when let's see, this is kind of my first dog. We had a dog named Max, which same thing happened. We moved, we had to move and everything, so in us moving, we couldn't bring Max with us to where we currently live, which is right here now. Where we live at, they didn't allow big dogs. Max is a pretty big dog, I'm not gonna lie. So, we gave him away to some family members of mine, and they didn't do a good job of taking care of him. Guy ran away. Never be seen again. So, that just really hurts. My dad got me my cat today only because, one, I almost never cry, and when my cat died, I was bawling. Two, I've always wanted an orange cat. See, three, he had been searching for litters around the area to see if they were doing it as a business, and there weren't any. Got you. See, he had to get him flown in from Georgia because he didn't want to lose out on him. His name's Apollo, by the way. Oh, nice. Really cool. Also, when brainstorming names, Milo and Max were contenders. Oh, that's cool. Let's see, my face said, yeah, 6-7 is dead. I'm not, I'm not trying to see 20 life from me. Nah, yeah, let's let that meme die. But no, right, I'm gonna tell you guys about Zion. So, this is after Milo, Ghost, and Max. Let's see, one of my siblings bring in, we had 2 dogs at this point in time, one named Duke and the other one named Zion. Duke, we kind of took him in, he was kind of, you know, he's kind of messed up from previous injuries. We still took care of him, we still loved him and everything. Zion was my grandmother's dog. She wanted a puppy herself, so it was her dog and everything. He was pretty much in the same scenario as, I would say, Ghost, in the sense that he's got sick really, really bad and he died off super quick. It was very sad, honestly. It broke me when my parents told me the news and everything. I was playing... What game was I playing? I was playing one of my games. I can't remember what it was, though. It might have been My Hero, honestly. I was playing My Hero. They broke the news to me, and I just kind of just stopped for a second. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean he passed? What do you mean he's gone? So, let me think. Max, Ghost, Zion, Duke, Milo. 5 dogs. And none of them are still with us today. Whether we gave them up, whether they got sick, you know, whether they ran away, whether they passed on. So yeah, I think just me personally, unless like I have some crazy change of heart in the future, I'm good on pets for a while, if ever. Still hurts. Even now. I used to be allergic to cats to the point where I couldn't even be in the house back when I was younger. Let's see. I had to give away my cat. However, I recently rescued 2 stray baby cats and nursed them to health. Okay, look at you. Respect. I want to do stuff like that too, to be honest, when I get in a better position. I did see you put a second comment. I'll be sure to read that after this race. Gotta make sure I pay attention to the road. Oh, we got triple items now. I didn't realize. I thought it was behind me. So we're doing the shootout. Got it. Speaking of, I just got fucking hit. I'm not doing too well this race. Okay, so we hit somebody. I keep getting hit. Somehow I'm in third. Don't know how. Yo, I'm getting messed up. Leave me alone! Can I hit them? I still haven't got a single hit yet, by the way. No, please. That came in at such a clutch moment. This is pure mayhem. This is pure mayhem. Great issues. How many by the way? Thank goodness for that ability. Ooh, I messed up. You know what? Sure. Try hitting people. Yeah, I should start using these. That was bad timing. That was such bad timing. That is crazy. Evil. Okay.
Embarrassing.
So, let me use these real quick. I'm still a little allergic, but I would suffer rather than give them away. I'm gonna say, well, I watch too many animals and people go to heaven. My dog named Devin, my other dog, named Kana, Hawaiian name, and my great grandma. My great grandma. I cried yesterday because I miss her so much. I also went to Hawaii for great grandma. Man, honestly, I feel you, man. And that's why I'm glad that, like, you know, that's why I'm glad that, you know, if you can do something to, like, you know, prevent that stuff from happening, do something. And I can't stand people having bystander syndrome. Like, no, if you can do something, if you're in a position to do something, you know? So for you taking in, you know, those stray cats, great job, man. No, really. And it's not like, yeah, you're still mourning too, which is understandable. I'm on the main menu because we chatting right now, and I love these chats, and I want to make sure I give you guys, you know, attention and everything. Okay, my brother Doug Ghost was a purebred husky, so he spent like a lot of money and had traveled to North Carolina to get him. We're in New England. Oh wow. He gets him, and he was already sick, so the vet kept him when they got back. So for like a week, the vet was charging, and he was charging at $6,000 every 12 hours just to chill. To tell him it was a blood disease and they couldn't help him after a week. Ooh. Oh, just to tell him. Got it. And they had no clue what type of disease it was. Also, I don't think I spelled purebred right. And you're good, man. But yo, that would hurt on a different level. I'm not even gonna lie. Putting in all this effort to, you know, save your dogs and everything, and then just to find out that there was nothing you could have done. Dog, I would rather you lie to me as a kid than tell me I had to give up my family dog at the time, because I cried like crazy. Understandable. Man, I'll admit, it feels good to go ahead and, like, you know, talk about this type of stuff. At least for me, it feels good to get off my chest and just chat about it with you guys. It's good to know that, you know, we can relate. We can all relate. So, we got oh, there was a rental plate. And did I just not see that? They gave us a rental plate for this event. They did. Let's see if we can get North Star Island. Okay. Hey, Taz, what are some of your favorite childhood shows? Sometimes when I'm stressed with adult stuff, I look at old TV shows from my childhood. I've been watching Rugrats lately. Good pick. For me, all-time favorite, Ed, and Eddie. I'm not gonna lie. That for me is that was like my go-to show as as a kid. Now other shows, let me think. I love Chowder, Billy and Mandy. Let me think. I was like a serious Cartoon Network kid. I'm not gonna lie. My phone still refuses to charge. Hey, can you charge? Me too, twin. I saw that. Me too, twin. I'm trying to sit up here and charge my dang phone. It's not charging. Charge. My man, Ed and Eddie is a classic. Not for real though. And I hope that's one classic they will leave alone. Do not touch that show. Because they have like a bad habit of just remaking shows that, I get it, they want to remake it for money purposes, but they don't do it any justice in the remake. So that's like one of those classics, just leave it alone. And like when I say that, I think like shows like Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, if you want to, you could even throw in Teen Titans Go, although I feel like that's like a different show entirely. Compared to, the original Teen Titans. So I don't know if I would really count that. But it's just like, a lot of remakes. They don't do the original justice. So with that in mind, instead of deciding like, oh hey, you should try it out. No, you leave it alone. Leave my childhood show alone. You know what? I need to focus a little bit. I'm being forced. That's what happens. I get to commentate, I get to talking, and then I can't race for Jack. I'll wait till we transfer on over to the next map to use my monster truck. Yeah, I'll do it like right here after the jump. So like now. Let's see what we can do here with this. Ah, nothing. And somehow I'm missing all the items too. Let's say thank you. Give me something. No way. Oh, here. Do this. Just so I can freely drive through everything. At least for a little bit. Oh, better go out. Young Justice. Oh, you want to know something crazy? I haven't watched that yet. Even now, I need to watch that. Well, I was watching it like before, and I just never got back to it. Ooh, I got a lot of powers. Okay, let's see if I can cut through here. Use it. Did I get them right up there? Yes, I did. Dang, I missed that coin. Can I be concerned about that? I ran into that ghost. I'm getting messed up. Yeah, this is looking good. Thank goodness I had the invincibility. Dash was pretty bad. Okay, if y'all I watched Jake and in the Neverland. Let's see. That sounds familiar. Oh my gosh, yes, Ed and Eddie. I like Chowder too, and Flapjack. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Foster's Home. Yeah, like I promise you, like I was a Cartoon Network kid at heart. I promise you. Also, my brother told the breeder she refused to give him another one. So my dad called her and told her that she can shut her down because I think that the vet was able to guess that the blood disease was genetic and some type of law in North Carolina you aren't allowed to breed with diseases. Oh. So my brother got a purebred, fully black husky, except for part of the paws, for basically free. Oh wow. Favorite cartoon? Gotta be, yeah, Young Justice. Okay. No, that's crazy. the whole entire dog breeding thing. That part's crazy. But hey, I'm glad at least something came out of that. Because I'm about to say, like, that whole situation is just like, it's sad. Like, it really is. I'm glad at least something positive came out of it. Thank goodness. Let me think. What other shows can I think of? Johnny Test, I was kind of iffy on. Like, I still watched it when I was a kid, but I was like, meh. She from Ghost to Nova, but then my sister changed it to Novik. I feel like I didn't pronounce that right. Let's do Colorful Wall. They keep giving us you know. You did? Okay, cool. I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said it. I was like, did I say that right? That didn't sound right. But nah, that's crazy. That's cool though. Let me think. I'm trying to think what other shows. Oh no, I was talking about remakes too. Yeah, like bro, they just that when you see a remake, they just don't do it justice, and it sucks. I'm an OG Roblox fan here. Proofs when you log in to create an account. The background was a roller coaster, and there were ticks. The most popular game was Twisted Murder, and Pokemon game was popular. I'm OG. Oh man, I would say I didn't really seriously start playing Roblox till maybe like teenage years. Yeah, roughly teenage years. My sister researched like Alaskan Husky names, and now it's close enough for the vet to believe her and changed his name. Oh my god. My brother wasn't too upset about it, luckily. That is crazy. Ooh, SpongeBob. SpongeBob is another good one. Like, I'll admit, from like Nickelodeon, if I could choose like Nickelodeon shows that like I would just watch all the time, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents. Let me think. Rugrats. I'll throw that in there. Let me think. Is there any other shows that I'm not thinking of? What was that one show called that had the 3 cats? It was a black one, a gray one, and an orange one, I think. I forgot what it's called. If anybody knows what it's called, please let me know. I can't remember the name of it, but like I do remember watching that. Is that Nickelodeon? I'm pretty sure that's Nickelodeon. I am messing up. You know, let me lock in for a second. Let me lock in. No, hit someone else. I'm already sucking at the game right now. Oh, the rest are yellow, and 2 seasons were first. I have to do this thing. I'm gonna lock in for a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm getting smoked. Quit hitting me! Goodness. It feels like chaos. This feels like pure chaos. Bring Scarlet Witch in this game. She'll love it. Yo. I don't know what's going on at this point in this freaking game. Okay, we got a boost. At least see that. Thank goodness. That stupid ghost. Ooh. I'm off course a little bit. Sorry. Got a hit. Oh my gosh. We have a chance. Did I say that out loud? I did. Because now everyone's jumping us with all their items.
Finish!
I was in second. Me and my teammate was in second. and they literally just bombarded us. They jumped us like Thanos. Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all, you what got it. SpongeBob used to be so peak. It still has occasional bangers, but after like the 9th season, the 3rd movie, it started falling off. Yeah, it's one of those shows I feel like they probably just they keep it going, obviously, because like you can't go wrong with SpongeBob. Even kids today, they love SpongeBob. But it's like, in terms of like, you know, I guess what we consider good, they probably should have stopped, you know, a while ago. If you guys are really Roblox OD fans, you would know what Candyland is. Let's see, it's a music tycoon. I have no idea what that is. I'm definitely not even close to an OD. Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen me SpongeBob gets hijacked? I haven't watched SpongeBob recently. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure what you're asking, man face. Okay, SpongeBob only has 2 seasons that are that are in the green with Metacritic. And the rest are yellow, and the 2 seasons were the first. Oh yeah, and the 2 seasons were the first 2 aired. Got you. Okay, but that's basically adults watching it, so does it really matter? It's for kids. Kind of got some straight up wild names in there. That's something else that I feel like we also have to like accept when it comes to like, you know, we use SpongeBob for an example. That a lot of us that are like critiquing SpongeBob saying, "Oh yeah, I meant jokes." Yeah, I mean, well, I see you meant that. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my point across real quick, because I'm not gonna lie to you, my brain's kind of all over the place. When it comes to like kid shows and everything, and we have our critiques about it, we do, for the most part, I imagine, most of us are the older audience than the intended show. You know, so I feel like that our critiques should be taken with like, you know, a bit of salt, or you know, taken with it with like a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Also, Kid vs. Cat, Cake with Towsy, Phineas and Ferb, thank you for. Oh my gosh, can't believe I forgot that. I can go on. I really don't care if people think it's weird, so I just want to relive my childhood for a bit. And that's fine. That's fine. Let's try Water Palace. I'ma go, catch you later. See you later, man face. I'll just say what's up. By the way, how long did it live for? Minute 15. Okay, that's not bad. In terms of Disney shows, Kim Possible, does that count? I'm pretty sure that counts as a Disney show. I haven't watched TV in forever. Like, actual, just regular television. Haven't watched it in forever. Kim Possible, Phineas and Ferb, let me think. Lilo and Stitch. Is there anything else I'm missing? I'm trying to think. I probably am missing some. Zack and Cody. But that's not a cartoon. That's like a show in general, though. So now I take that out. I'm making Dragon. Oh yeah, yup, Jake Long, yeah. Ooh, I got that. It's just pure nostalgia by this point. Regular Ragnarok lately, some of the matchups and things are absolutely mind-boggling. I have heard people talk about it. I have heard some people talk about that. I still haven't watched it myself. I'm getting smoked again. I should though. I should watch it. I'm still watching Free Rim. I think is it called? To be sure. I'm still watching that right now. Bro, get these ghosts out my face! Wait for no reason. I have been watching, how do you pronounce it? Gachi Akino? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. Three very strong dogs that, let's see, absolutely nerfed and screwed. Oh. Interesting. I was like, I have seen some YouTube shorts about it. I'll be eating this. I might as well. It's not gonna do me any good, to be honest. Okay, we got a boost off. Let's use this. Cut the distance down a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Dang, I missed the item right there. here. Throw that out. And got hit by slime. Well, thank goodness for the ult. I keep calling it an ult. It's not just a boost, but I think it's an ult. I see it as an ult. Monster truck on the way. Gotta be careful. Goodness. There we go. Oh snap! I messed up. I was looking at Pac-Man. I messed up. I was looking at Pac-Man. I was following Pac-Man. Didn't realize I went to the wrong side. I messed up. I put that. I was about to recap show I watched. About the recap show, I watched it too. I even had a toy of the black one. I don't remember what it was called though. I had a toy of one of them as well. Which one was it though? Y'all bringing back childhood memories. I gotta think on it for a second. Let's see, and it pissed me off because I know some of their feats and the fact that they lost is downright ridiculous. Especially one of them, one of them I will not name because of spoilers. Got you. You know what? I'm gonna put that on my anime to watch list. I'm still trying to finish Spy Family. I'm still trying to finish Freerin. I'm trying to finish Gachiakuda as that comes out. Let me think. Wow, I've actually watched a lot of animes. Goodness. I'm gonna put that next on the list. I now want to look up and see what that show was called. Give me a second. But my phone's not even charging. Screw you, charger. You're not even working. I'll look up. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta see what it's called. Cat Scratch. That's what it's called. Cat Scratch. I knew it was S something. I knew it was S something. Is my phone finally charging? No. I don't get why I'm fighting this thing. This show got me boiling right now. The last time that a show got me like seriously mad, my sisters had me watching Tokyo Revengers. I think the show in general, I think it's a great story. But if I had to give a title to the most lamest, cowardice main character I've ever witnessed, the main character in that show, I can't stand him. Can't stand him. I cannot stand that character. So before I go on this tangent about why I don't like Takemichi, that's his name, do any of you guys know Tokyo Revengers? Anybody? Anybody watched it or read the manga or anything? My phone still refuses to charge. Anything. I'm fighting my charger, like actually. Bro, what you mean Takemichi's fine? No. See, here's my problem with Takemichi, alright? You're telling me you're gonna be in a world where you are fighting these superpowered people. I know they're not superpowered, but they might as well be. Like, they're like low-tier Baki characters, right? And you're not gonna learn how to fight, you're not gonna work out, you're not gonna get stronger, and then, to add more salt to the wound, freaking, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but the antagonist outplays him. Bro, got the durability of a truck. No, that's fair, but that's my problem. Hold on. Let me race, and I'll go into my whole entire reason why I don't like Takemichi as a main character. let me knock out this race. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel so passionate about it. I will say forget the race if I sit down and talk about it. Getting no hits right now, which is kind of a problem. Ooh, side with that. Ah, I thought I got him. Of course someone had a monster truck. I am not even paying attention anymore. Goodness gracious. Lock in, Tez. You gotta lock in. Ooh. Just throw yourself out. Dang, I still got hit. Goodness. Okay, so you can get double hit. So, okay. This game is making up rules now. Okay. Getting smoked. There's no way he went up there. There's no way the guy would have come there with the monster truck. Ooh, that came kind of low. Hold on. Use it. Don't get out my way. That is fried. Bro, the jumping gotta stop at some point.
Finish!
Okay. How could real quick. I think I tried to toy the gray one. Now I think about it. I think it was the gray one I had in terms of cat scratch. Okay. I think what the author tried to do is what F. Scott Fitzgerald did with The Great Gatsby, where the main character isn't really the main character, and a side character is the true main character. Like Nick in The Great Gatsby is always in the background basically, and Gatsby is in the picture and kind of his story. Instead, I think it's the same with Takamichi, where Mikey's the actual main character because it revolves around him more of the time. And that's the thing. Here, let me get back to the main. Let me get back to the main menu, so I'm not in this race. Cause I will talk about it. I will talk about it. Get other people's opinions. That'd be great. I'm always open to other opinions. Get me out of the screen. All right, we get it. I lost, or I think I lost. Did we lose? I don't know if we win or lost that. I wasn't paying attention. My main problem with Takamichi is that he's a character who has very little, character development until like what feels like most of the story is done. And then I also heard about how the ending wasn't all that either. And you can make an argument that this is Takamichi's story because he's only doing it for Hima. Yeah, no, trust me. Like when I say my point about the whole entire character development thing. Character development doesn't only have to be good. It could be bad. It could be good character development. It could be bad character development. A person becoming a better person, or a person becoming a worse person. Somebody from being the strongest becoming the weakest, or being the weakest to the strongest. As long as they're moving forward in the story. You feel me? When it comes to Takamichi, from what I have learned and from what I have seen so far, that guy does not grow as a character in any way, shape, or form. He does not change or try to change until like the last 25% of his story. And that's crazy. I heard the ending is a little bit of a cop-out, but people still seem really happy for Season 3 and its characters. Yeah, that's what I heard too. So, when it comes to, CCB said something in the chat. Chat question, am I the only one who gets those crappy, AI football ads for scrolling through shorts? It's like every other ad, is it? It's so weird. I have seen it once. But for Takamichi, my main problem with him is that I'm not mad that Takamichi is a weak, main character who, he has charisma. That's great. But he's a weak main character and all that. I'm not mad at that. Every main character you look at, they have to start from somewhere. Whether it's Naruto, Luffy, Deku, Goku, I can keep going. They have to start somewhere. My main problem is that Takamichi stayed the exact same for majority of his story. The twist I've seen actually insane and makes me think that it is more about Mikey. No, I agree. No, I think that's fair. But still, for Takamichi, he, in my opinion, he just did not have any character development. It's like let me put it in My Hero terms. It's like you watch My Hero and you never see Bakugo develop as a character, and he stays the exact same until like this one event at the very end of the story. I guess dying in this case, him dying in, you know, season 8, makes him change his ways and treat Deku better. No, that's poor writing. I'm sorry, that sucks. And then to add more salt to the wound on Takemichi's end, he always cries to Mikey or Draken to fix his problems. And it's like, bro, you gotta be able to stand on your own 2 legs. You gotta be able to stand on your own 2 feet, man. It's like, you know, oh yeah, I got the charisma to move the masses, but as soon as anything like physical, as soon as anything like detrimental happens, oh, Mikey, Draken, I need help. Like, bro, stand up on your own 2 feet, run those hands. Why? Well, this shouldn't even be a discussion. Like, for an example, one of the times that I got so mad at Takemichi is a spoiler. I can't give him a spoiler. How do I say this? I'm trying to find out the most vague way I can say this without spoiling it for anybody. Do y'all care about spoilers? Anybody care about spoilers for Tokyo Revengers? Because if not, I'm gonna just flat out say it. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep trying to think of a way to how I can sugarcoat this. Okay, Takemichi was given a job to handle, right? He was supposed to protect someone, right? He failed at protecting them, caring about his own well-being. And it's like, Takemichi, you have one freaking job! And it angered me. It angered me so much. Because how much would it have taken for you to simply, in the situation that we're talking about, tackle the person and get them out of harm's way? How would it have been? Really? Like legitimately. And he's a character that literally, he has to depend on others so much. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's the fact that he remains the same throughout most of his story. And that's why, like, I can't like the character. Takemichi is exactly the person that people thought Deku was in season 1 through 3. Like, I'm sorry, that's the way I feel, man. I think that was done somewhat deliberately because he is messing with time and still trying to act a little like himself to keep people off of him. But I think he comes off in clutch and for more durable moment like carrying Draken and fighting the fighting Black Dragon later and fighting Mikey's brother's group. And while I do hear that, I think that it is great that he has durability. Here's the problem with that. Here's also the problem with that. If it wasn't an anime, and I get it that this might be a bit far-fetched, if it wasn't an anime, Takemichi would be a vegetable. Like, we do understand that, right? He would have CTE for days if it wasn't an anime. If he wasn't the main character. Like, he would literally be a vegetable with how hard those characters were beating the crap out of him. He wouldn't be able to walk. He wouldn't be able to think straight. And I wish I was exaggerating, but no. They were hidden. the characters in there. When I said they're low-tier Baki characters, that's not exaggeration. They're low-tier Baki characters. They are rocking boys in that anime. So, just in my opinion, it's just like, and I get it. It's like, oh, he's trying to still act the same within time because he's traversing time. I get that, but it's like nothing. You didn't try to change anything. And then to add extra salt into the wound, I'm pretty sure I already said this, and in case I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. The antagonist was able to plan around his time-traveling ability in every situation. He literally couldn't get the edge on his antagonist until, you know, the moment where things change. I'll say that. Until that moment happened, he countered him at every single which turn. And it's like, bro, there's no way. But after becoming the leader of the Tokyo Manji gang, first action squad, and being elected as the Black Dragon's leader, he should have practiced. Yeah, exactly. He should have practiced. Exactly. So you somewhat get it. He should have upped his game. That's the point I'm getting at. The problem isn't the fact that I'm mad that he was weak in the first place. That's fine. It's the fact that he stayed weak and depend on either his charisma or Mikey and Draken to get him out of his situations. Lame. I'm sorry. For me, that's lame. That's lame. Like, I can only think of a handful of times where bro had to, you know, where he actually did clutch up. I can only think of a handful of times. And I don't want to be that guy, but the only reason he escalated, like, you know, he had a rise to power in the game is because Mikey saw his brother in him. That's it. That's it. So personally, I'm just not a fan of just how the lack of character development and how babied Takamichi was throughout a lot of that story. Now, I reckon baby might be a bit exaggeratory, I'll admit, or I might be exaggerating a little bit, but still, I think the twist of the season 3 was Michael being the main character, and that's fine. That's fine. I get that. They're trying to convey a story where who we think is the side character is actually the main character, since a lot of the time-changing events revolves around him. Totally fair. I just think that Takamichi should have had some form of development to go ahead and keep up with the story. He didn't really change or lock in until, I'll be a little bit generous, to the second half of the show, of the anime. You don't want to wait that long for your character to have some form of character development. That's just not good. I yapped out for way too long. It's just that's like, trust me, I put some genuine thought into this, because Tokyo Revengers as a whole, I like it. I would even say I love it. It's a solid anime. I mess with it. It's a great story and everything. But just the main character, like, no. So, not a fan of Takamichi. I'll just say it like that. Not a fan of him personally. Also, spoiler about the situation, you know, what I'm talking about was really dumb, and I don't think made sense. Although, where are the parents? Like, you know, stuff like that.
Sure.
Let me check out my right bill. Yeah, I do. No, I agree. The fact that the parents are, like, not involved at all, and they're up here, you know, fighting in churches, you know, biker fights, gang fights, you know, all this stuff, like, where are y'all parents? So yeah, so that is just my main critique with, you know, the show. The show's not even bad in my opinion. I think the story is solid. It's just the main character and how they handle him as the main character. And even if it's because the twist is that Mikey was the main character, sure, that's fair. Takamichi still had no growth. Like, let me use my hero for an example. Everyone in that show had character development of some way, shape, or form if they at least contributed to the main cast. Shoot, the entire universe had character development. What do you do? Like, come on. And you couldn't give it to one character? In Tokyo Revengers? Deku had character development. Bakugo, Endeavor, Shoto, let me think, Shigaraki, Toga, Twice. I can list so many characters. Even the more side-ish characters like Mineta and Hagakure, they had character development. They had more character development, or earlier character development, than Takamichi. So I don't know, the whole entire, like, twist of, you know, him being more so the side character than the main character, although I get that, and I think for a story, that's fine. It still doesn't excuse the lack of character growth. In my honest opinion. Ooh. Already off to a bad start. I'm trying to get more taps, but I can't even get close to my team. Let's cut over here. Okay, that's we're good.
Random track.
I'll put on the shield for now, just to be sure. I messed that up. Goodness gracious. I am not fully locked in. I think that was enough proof right there. I am not locked in. Ooh. Yo, I cannot catch a break. I'm so far from my team too, so I'm not getting the boost that I need. invincible for a little bit. Nice, got a good boost. I get another one. Probably not. Okay, get that out the way. We still got some people ahead of us. Goodness. Not enough. I hit someone. And we're not getting a boost before this ends. That's a shame. Okay, that works. So, like I get Mikey, Emma, and Draken because they don't have really accents, but Takamichi, Baji, let's see, yeah, literally. His name Smiley. I think Smiley's his name. And Angry have let's see, have some of the worst injuries, and we never see their parents' reaction. Yeah. Did we win this? No. We lost this one too. How long did we stream for, by the way? About 1 minute, about an hour 40. So yeah, so just to reiterate, I do enjoy Tokyo Revengers. I do think the show is good in terms of like its story, its characters and everything. The only character I'm just like, I'm meh on is Takamichi. I don't like how they handle this character. I'm a dip and hop in a party with some friends. Hey, see you later, Frosted. Glad you to drop by. I won't be alive too much longer. I got probably like another 20 minutes in me, and then I'm gonna hop on off too. Gotta get a video out for you guys tomorrow. See you later. Okay, where do I want? Ocean View would be nice. We've been on Pac-Man Village the entire time. I think it's good. Waiting on that Bakugo reaction a bit. Bet I got you, man. Yeah, reactions. Like I said, I need to get back to doing reactions as soon as possible. I want to say something too. Let me say something too. Okay, let's see what we're getting here. I need a solid start. Just a solid start is all I need. Okay, coming better. We got Dark Chow, which is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was well timed. I'm gonna use this right now. Might as well. What are we getting? What are we getting? A magnet. Not the first thing I would have thought. I need a monster truck. Thank goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm getting by that one. Couldn't do nothing about that. I need some crazy powers. Wow. Out the map I go again. Yes, let's go a third time, matter of fact. Now I'm just so far behind that it makes no sense. not good. I can't make use of my invincibility. Okay, put that one off. And go. Come on, guys. I just got here. Yo, evil.
Finish!
You guys are evil.
This can't be.
11. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. The straight Pac-Man team. Of course. Team Pac-Man, all Pac-Man, straight Pac-Man won. No doubt about it. Yo, the loser streak has been crazy. Let's see, Dev Fraud. I feel like I definitely messed up pronouncing that name, but hi, how you doing, man? How's it going? Let's see. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I got one more race in me, honestly. I was gonna try to do, you know, at least hit 2 hours. I think I might call it a couple minutes early and just get ready to record a video for you guys. Plus, I want to go find something to eat. We've been getting our butt kicked like this entire freaking this entire stream, honestly. I'll do Dope Factory. Why not?
Yeah!
Okay.
Knock this out for one last race, and then get on out of here. They got the freaking the dying sound. Yo, I would love another, like, you know, single player Pac-Man game. I'm not gonna lie. Pac Village. Ooh, point up chance. Increase festival points for the team in first place. Got it. As soon as they let us go. There we go. Okay. No abilities. Great way to start. Still no powers. Dang. I just had to realize that the map freaking doesn't continue there. I messed up. Do that drift too early. Okay. I was trying to dodge that. Okay, I'm in fourth right now. Solid. Ooh, why me? Okay, alright. Ooh, grass. Pay attention to this. Pay attention. One small setback. Okay, that works. And this will help out my person in first. Hopefully the rest of us can catch up. Dang it, they plugged into a freaking rock. Come on. Thank goodness I had the freaking boost on. Goodness. What am I getting here? These items are terrible.
Maximum power.
I was not trying to run into that. Wow. The hit was that bad. They reset me completely. They considered me off the map. Me and my teammate back here. Oh gosh, that was bad.
How could I?
That was in our power. We got. Are we serious? Okay, so I'm sorry. Is Pac-Man just like the most broken character in the game or something? Am I missing something here? Not even Rex a chance. Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Goodness. Yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and wrap this up. For those of you that went ahead and stuck around the entire stream and everything, and those of you that popped in even, thank you. I truly appreciate you guys. I will be live tomorrow with Ultra Rumble. I don't know what we're doing. We could do customs, we could do rank. Not fully sure just yet, but I am ready to go ahead and hopping off now and just get working on some videos. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to go ahead and head on out. You guys enjoy the rest of y'all's day. I'm going to try to do the same thing, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Yep, see you later, Ziggle.